Welcome back, Tarot fam. I'm Annabelle. I'm a tarot practitioner and psychic for over 35 years. In this video, we are going to check up on the potential meeting between Harry and King Charles again. We're going to look at it because as we get closer to that date, energy always changes. Decisions are made, decisions are not made, and I want to take a look at that. So stick around. I'll be right back. Welcome. So we are going to do a checkup on Harry's alleged planned, well, it's not alleged, it's planned September 8th London appearance at the Wellchild Awards. It coincides with the passing of Queen Elizabeth II. It's the 3rd anniversary of her passing. It is the 20th anniversary for the Wellchild Awards. It is also coming right after the anniversary of the death of Diana, Princess of Wales. So there's a lot going on. The Waleses are back to parenting. They are back on school duty. The king is going to London allegedly to have a cancer treatment. So he may be in proximity to his son. So let's take a look. We've already looked at what Camilla thinks, and I think it does need to be looked at again. So one of the things when we are doing psychic readings or tarot readings, we have to take into consideration that people always have free will. So the way I frame it to any of my students or my clients that ask, if I tell someone that they're going to meet the love of their life at the corner of 5th and E on 4th of July next summer, and they decide to go down 6th Avenue instead, they're not going to meet the love of their life. So free will always comes in. We can predict that someone will be wildly successful in one job, and if they select the other job, their success may not be as guaranteed. So free will is one of the things that the great powers above and the universe give us so that we can test and make choices and prove that we are worthy to ascend to higher levels. So that's why we're here. We're here to practice and ascend to higher levels. So let's take a look. I'm going to bring up the card view. Hit that like button. I want to remind you guys, I still have my ambassadorship with Otter Spirit. Otter Spirit is an intentional jewelry company. They have earrings, necklaces, rings, and bracelets. Bracelets are my favorite. I love them. They're stackable, and you can mix and match the stones on them. So you can get stones for intention. You can get stones that match your zodiac, or you can get stones just because you like some of them. So I was dying for the moonstone bracelet, and Otter Spirit was so awesome. They sent it to me for my birthday, along with a few other goodies. So they're actually very, very good to me. I love the company. They have a great return policy, and they have a good mission. Every bracelet that's purchased, they donate $1 to support the otters in Monterey Bay. So if you love otters, if you love jewelry, if you love spiritual and intentional jewelry, go check them out. Use the code Fortune20 and you get 20% off, and you'll let them know that I sent you over. So I am their ambassador, so I like to sing their praises, and you can see every day I wear some combination of their bracelets. So I'm very happy to be part of their team. Let's pull up some cards now, guys. Hit that like button, and we are going to giddy up, Buttercup. Let's go. So let's see. Right now, I'm recording this on September 3rd. What is the possibility of Harry and his father meeting? Are these two royals going to get in the same room? One card. What's the possibility of it? Boom. 10 of Wands in reverse. I'm saying no. Right now, I'm saying no. So who blocked it? Who blocked this? We have the king himself, the queen, Queen Camilla. How about the Prince of Wales over here, and then I am going to add the courtiers down here. So, and let's, for fun, we'll add the lawyers. We'll put some lawyers in there too. There's some lawyers for you. So the king, did the king block it? World in reverse. He did not want to level up. The king has said no. What does Camilla say? Camilla says, send a message. We need to send a message out that there's an impossibility of meeting. What about that Prince of Wales? Prince of Wales, Knight of Wands. That is a laser beam that is destructive. N-O. This is an N-O. What about the courtiers? Courtiers, they are the Four of Cups. In reverse, they go, it's not a good idea. And the lawyers said, this old chestnut, he's already left. Why are we bringing him back? No point in doing that. So what will the media narrative be from September 8th through the 10th? What is the media narrative? Let's see what Harry is going to have to say. What his media, Harry and Meghan, we got to wrap her into this. So what is the media going to have to say about this from Harry and Meghan? So I think People Magazine has dropped them, and Style has kind of dropped them, and it hasn't been reporting so favorably on them. I'm not sure which publications in the United Kingdom are, but what is Harry's media narrative? Oh, this is all about Princess Diana. It's going to be about my mother, my mother, my mother, my mother, my mother. My mother started as much as Meghan Markle says, I, me. He says, my mother, my mother, my mother. He's going to make this about his mother. I can't forget this. I can't let her spirit die. I am the bearer of her words. I'm the bearer of her heart. I am the Prince of Hearts. That is the role that he is gunning for. He is gunning to be the Prince of Hearts. Nobody wants you, Harry. You're not the Prince of Hearts for anybody. Nobody's into it. So stop it. Huh? He's more like the Prince of Farts. Greg said he's more like the Prince of Farts.
Yeah,
So what?
Yeah, your head's a thick candy. Yeah. Shut up.
So what else are they going to say? I too, service is universal. We can do service even if the royals are doing it. I can do it as well. I can do it better. Or I'm just going to go about my business. Blah, blah, blah. Go knock on a door, Harry. What else? Oh, my relationship with the royal family is over. I stand before you not as the prince, but as the man I've become. Oh, this is so pathetic. It really is so pathetic. I'm so sorry, guys. What else? I'll stand in my own power. I bet you guys he's going to say, I stand in my own power. Some facsimile of that. That is a future cast. So Amber Heard ruined the term, spoke truth to power. Harry is going to drop a phrase like I'm going to stand in my own power. Oh, I'm the Duke of Sussex. The Duke of Sussex. I can't even talk about him with like a straight face anymore, Greg. Like, it's just pathetic. So he is going to make some declaration that he is standing in his own power. And that he is separating from the royal family, and that they were never anything great. I'm my own man with the King of Pentacles. He's going to try and be Quaker Oats guy, which he's not the Quaker Oats guy. This is the Legend of Sleepy Hollow deck, but he is going to say, I'm standing in my own power. I'm creating my own legacy. Good luck, because I just don't think that this is going to thrive. So let's take a look at that. Harry trying to make the Wellchild Awards his flagship. My mother, I'm going to walk around with mines. So is he going to make the Wellchild Awards his flagship? Because it looks like Invictus doesn't want him anymore. Oh boy. Well, I do think they're going to entertain it. I think they're going to say, well, yeah, if you want to pour all your energy into Wellchild, that's great. We'll be happy to put you out front. And I do think that it gives him purpose. I think it gives him purpose and something to do for the time being. Is it ultimately successful? Well, I don't know why he thinks he is going to like become a billionaire off these charities. Like, that's not how it works.
That's supposed to make money off of the charity.
It's not going to last long. It'll end. Don't let it end. It's not going to last long. Why is it not going to last long? What will be? Oh, something about Harry's past is going to be revealed, guys. Let's switch this up. We're going to get something revealed about his past. What is going to happen over the next 90 days after this Wellchild business when he goes back? What is going to be revealed about Harry's past? They're going to say that he is not a member of the royal family. Now, I'm not saying that there is like some DNA test that I am doing right now. There's no paternity test going on in the cards. This is either because he voluntarily left, he's no longer a member of the royal family. This is suppressed information, guys. Suppressed information. The seed is strong, Greg.
What?
The seed is strong.
Who's seed?
What was the king in
Baratheon?
Baratheon?
This isn't Game of Thrones.
It was Game of Thrones.
But this isn't Game of Thrones.
I know it's not Game of Thrones, but it is a little, isn't it?
It's like the Timu version.
Thank God there's a lot less nudity. I don't want to see any of them naked. So maybe Mike Tyndall. I'm sorry. Did you ever see him? He's adorable and he's a rugby player. You could see someone naked. Okay.
What?
You could see a royal person naked.
Okay. Thank you.
So they're going to say that Harry left the royal family. He is not a part of it anymore. He has divorced himself of the royal family, and that communications in poor judgment about origins are going to be made aware of. Save that for later. So, what about William? What about William's positioning in all this? What's William thinking? William is thinking about his kids going back to school. He doesn't give a squirt of pish for his brother. Not a squirt of pish. The royal golden shower.
Nope.
Does not want him back. He serves no purpose. You know, we always talk about adding value to situations, relationships, those kinds of things. He brings no value. That is William's place that he stands on. He brings no value. He brings drama. He brings chaos. He brings trouble. He brings substances. He is not a part of this family. William is firmly focused on his children, educating them so that they don't turn into spoiled, rotten brats, as exampled by the uncle. How does this affect Lily and Archie's long-term relationship with their grandfather, King Charles III? Five of Wands, it's chaotic. High Priestess, 10 of Wands in reverse, 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Ugh. And that's 6 of Pentacles. No generosity whatsoever. We get chaos and confusion, deflection, distraction, no intent with this Ace of Wands up top, no intent to make this better for anyone, to be constructive, to be collaborative. There's no intent to do that. And under the surface, we all know it is Dunsville. This relationship is over. Those kids are going to be Americans. They're going to be here. They're going to feel weird because they know they have a whole bunch of castles full of family members across the pond. It's going to be weird for them. They have no one here. They have weird manufactured aunts and uncles. I don't even know if they have aunts. They have uncles. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. They're just never going to put that all together. Really awful. And it's a sloppy shuffle. It's never a good week without a sloppy shuffle. And I have been sloppy shuffling all the day long. Every day I'm sloppy shuffling. Best path for Harry. Best path for Harry for peace. Five of Cups, Six of Cups, World in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse, the Hierophant, Justice, healing, and get back to work. His best path is to appeal to his father and his brother and the Queen and the Princess of Wales and everybody else, Sophie and Edward, the whole bunch. All the king's horses and all the king's men, Gregopedia. Very nice. He does need to appeal. He needs to bend the knee. And he needs to let them know that I don't like it out here. It's cold. It's snowing and it's cold. Let me back in. Huh? It's awful. It's awful out here. I don't like it. So yeah, he needs to bend the knee. Best results for him. He's got to appeal to King Charles and let him know, I don't want to come back to ask for money. I'm coming back to ask for absolution. Absolution? Absolution. So what should the institution do in regard to Harry? Sorry, guys, late at night. King of Swords, you left. Four of Cups, you left. You wanted something better. You went out there, you lit things up. Knight of Wands that you are. The Chariot, you moved on. Keep on moving. Keep that momentum going until you ride it until the wheels fall off with that 10 of Wands. That is their advice. Their advice is not kind, but it says, this is the path you've chosen. Get on your horse and ride. Because fat bottom girls make the rockin' world go round. Well, horse bike, same thing. Well, so not too much different from the last time. Not terrifically different, but we got a couple more questions from you guys in there. So let me know if you have more questions. I will read on this as we approach September 8th. I will keep reading on it. So we've got 5 days from me reading today. I guess he's coming in on Sunday, maybe Saturday. Woo, I am sleepy. But in the meantime, I hope you guys are well. Let me know what you think down below. Let me know if you think that Harry is ever going to come to his senses and beg forgiveness from the royal family. Should be doing that. I'll see you guys in the future.